Okay.
Whenever you want to start.
Okay.
Hey, it's Liz. I'm here at Dessert Wars with Bob Sickles and the Sickles crew, and we're going to show you something that's a combination cheese dessert with a wow factor that comes from the Wow Pantry and the delicious selections of fresh cheeses.
Okay, so
He's the one with the knife.
So here we are. Sometimes everybody's intimidated by like making and putting together a cheese plate, but it's really very easy, and it's great when it's communal. And I have my helper here, Liz, to help me do this. So, but ultimately, I only like to have about 3 cheeses and some accompaniments, and they should be different types, something that pleases everybody. So we have a really nice pecorino here tonight. This is a pecorino Grand Cru, which is kind of a new cheese. Comes from the Isle of Sardinia, just off the coast of Italy.
So you're supposed to actually chunk it, right?
Yeah,
it's not something that you're supposed to. In this dessert, it's not something that's grated.
Right.
It's in chunks.
This is a chunk cheese, nice cheese you eat, like nice Reggiano is eaten, not grated over pasta. Regular pecorino you grate over pasta, but this is a very fine pecorino that comes from the Isle of Sardinia. It's made to be eaten as cheese. I really like it with a nice balsamic vinegar. This is a really nice balsamic vinegar from Italy. It's from Modena. This little bottle here is probably around $30 or $40, but don't worry, it lasts you a long time.
This is thick.
So,
it's not like like the oil and vinegar you use on a salad. It's thick. It's like it's almost just for dessert.
Yes.
So sweet and delicious.
But not cloying either. There's a nice little acidity in their vinegar, so it's a nice counterpoint. So I just put a plop on the plate. We're going to use a bottle that we have a squeeze bottle, so we can put a nice plate. Nice little dollop there. And to get everybody started, we put a couple of chunks right on top, and then we put a couple more chunks around, and it starts to look like something good.
Now you wouldn't believe how delicious this tastes, but this is the perfect example of the Wow Pantry.
Yep.
You keep a bottle of this, and you have company that stops by on a Friday night, and you put out the quality cheese and the balsamic for dipping. It serves as a great either appetizer or dessert after meals.
Absolutely. Either way. So the next cheese we have is also from Italy. This is a Gorgonzola Dolce. Gorgonzola Dolce is a nice, soft, sweet gorgonzola. It's really pretty, really nice. It's a mellow blue cheese. It's a blue cheese for everybody. I put it out in kind of nice chunks like this. Okay? And then everybody gets their own little fork or knife and they dive in. You got all your friends there, so you're not worried.
And it's creamy. It's so delicious. You know, they have a Cheese of the Month Club at Sickles with cheeses that are amazing, and you can go taste them. And their cheesemongers will give you complete descriptions of how the cheese is made and everything. You just take such good care of the product.
Cheese is good stuff.
Yeah.
So I put 2 chunks out, and I love really nice strawberry jam with gorgonzola. It's a delicious flavor. So 1 chunk, we're just going to pour the nice loose jam over top. This is one of my favorites. This is from Tunisia. My friend Majid Majoub makes this on his family farm in Suburbia, Tunisia. It's a fabulous product. So that's how we get started.
Strawberry jam from Tunisia, of course. I mean, these are the little gourmet touches that you can have in your pantry. Who would ever think of putting blue cheese with raspberry sauce on top? That's a jam from Tunisia. This is fabulous. You get a story with your dessert.
So the final cheese we're going to use tonight is very fresh, summery cheese. This is Antonio's ricotta. This is from New Jersey. It comes in 2-pound containers. You can use it in your pasta dishes, but it's just an amazing, really nice cheese. We're just going to lop the top off right there. We're going to put it right there. And it's just this beautiful cheese. Again, everybody's going to have little spoons or something to eat. What I really like with this ricotta is 2 things. So we're going to put one on one side and one on the other side. This is just a straight New Jersey honey. It's one of my favorites. Humbersville.
Now this is something that I do every weekend. I actually look forward to Friday nights. Ricotta with honey on top. I never heard of it before. Once Bob Sickles told me about it, I can't even stop eating it. That's what it's better than a cheesecake. It's so good.
It's really delicious with the honey. You can add more. What really sets it off, everybody knows sweet and salty kind of go together now. This is really nice Maldon sea crystals. These are from England. We're just going to sprinkle them over the top.
Wow.
It's a really nice finish. When people taste that, they're going to love it. So another one of my favorite things here tonight, this is a Villa Capelli fig conserve. So it's all fig from Italy, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of vanilla. It's absolutely delicious. We're just going to plop that right next to it. Okay. Right next to it. I'm not too fancy. I'm really not a chef.
But look at this. I mean, is this not the most beautiful dessert presentation you've ever seen?
So you're gonna
with
add-
cheese. I mean, who thinks of using cheese as a dessert? But you get the fig preserves. Now their produce is perfectly fresh at every time at Sickle. So now you get their fresh grapes and their breads from their bakery, and you have it made. I can't even tell you. I wish you could crawl through that camera and see how delicious, taste how delicious this stuff is. In fact, Tom, taste.
I'm so sorry.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
I know, right?
Still dry, but it's good right now.
Who wouldn't want to serve this?
Good.
Oh, dig in, everybody. Let's
Dig in.
give Bob Sickles a round of applause. This is amazing. He's so good at creating things like this.
Very simple.
Look at that plate.
It's probably good for 6 to 8 people. The only thing that's really expensive is this, and it's worth it.
It'll last a long time, too. Yeah.
It's good.
This comes